If you are looking to either relocate or possibly move to a different area in the Treasure Valley, you are definitely going to want to check out this neighborhood.
So today we're here in the Terra View community, same developer as Legacy, just right down the street here. So pretty awesome community. You're gonna have flowers galore all throughout. It is wintertime right now though, so
there's no flowers.
There's no flowers right now. They have water features all throughout the community. For now, you'll get to see what it looks like in January. That's what we're in right now.
Yeah.
So.
But my name is Megan Burmeister.
I'm David Wirtz. Let's go check out the community.
So we are here located on the corner of Beacon Light and Hamlin, right at the opening of the Terra View community.
So this location's great. Beacon Light right here, like she just mentioned, Highway 16 is right on the other side over here. So that's gonna be a huge expansion once that goes through. That's gonna connect to the 84, and that will cut commute times probably in about 60%, I would say. So if you're commuting to Boise from this area, it's gonna be a huge game changer for cutting your commute times down.
Yeah.
You also have Chevron right across the street here. So Bud's Marketplace.
You're running out of gas.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a gas station right there nearby.
And then this is, like Megan said, the entrance to Terra View. Right behind here, on either side, they're gonna have commercial property. So we're talking, what, restaurants probably gonna be in there?
Some, I think, clothing stores, boutique stores.
Not quite sure yet, but you know, that's probably what they're gonna have in there. So maybe a coffee shop. The cool thing—
They better have a coffee shop.
The cool thing with that though is you can be in the community, drive your golf cart down, you know, check out, walk over, ride your bike, whatever you want to do. You can go over to dinner, coffee, whatever. So
I feel like when you move here, if you don't have a golf cart, you're going to need to buy one.
that's true. Golf carts are huge out here.
In the summer, just to cruise around, cruise to the pool, to the clubhouse.
Exactly. Yeah, and we'll check out the clubhouse here.
Yeah, definitely. So we are here at the Terra View Clubhouse. I mean, who doesn't love a good clubhouse?
Right. Clubhouses are amazing. And this one has a pool or ice skating rink in the backyard.
Yeah, right now it's frozen, but you can at least see what the pool looks like in the summer.
So we're just gonna walk it, check it out so you guys can see what it's all about. So right when you walk in, you'll notice high vaulted ceilings in here. And I believe this was actually built by Sherburne Mars, who's a local builder that's building in the community here as well. So
nice. Yeah, it's beautiful.
He did a great job. These are awesome beams. Great area to kind of hang out. You don't see a hangout area and a kitchen too often in a clubhouse in a neighborhood. So pretty cool to have this. Pass-through fireplace over here as well. So kind of a lot of fun features. Yeah, it even has like a stove, you know, refrigerator, all the fun kitchen features.
Yeah, hang out here, cook some meals, have a little party.
Yeah, let's check out the pool or ice skating rink area right now. Yeah.
So this pool is massive, and as you can see, there's the main swimming area, and then in the back, a little lap pool, a little hot tub.
Yep, little fun area for kids to
So
hang
when
out.
it is not winter and you're actually able to go swimming, this is a great place to bring your kiddos, bring your friends, and just, it's huge. Like tons of people can hang out here and it won't feel too crowded.
And then they'll have lounge chairs kind of all throughout. They have it stored currently over here. You also have exterior showers, bathrooms as well. So it's a pretty full equipped clubhouse, which you don't see too often, especially in, you know, communities in Eagle. Mostly it's just a pool and that's it. You don't get a whole interior area. So it's pretty nice to see this.
Do you want to go swimming?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, is it like fully frozen?
It looks frozen.
It actually is. Barely. Oh my gosh.
Be careful. Awesome. But yeah,
and then another cool thing is you actually can see the ponds from here. So while you're hanging out at the clubhouse, you have this huge open grass area, and then there's a pond off in the distance, and obviously homes around that. So, really open, really nice feel here. So.
Yeah. All right, where are we gonna go next?
Should we check out the park?
Let's
the
go
11-acre community park?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right, come on. So we were going to leave to go to the park, and we will, but we're actually back. We wanted to go over this map with you and just kind of talk about all of the different phases that are here.
The overview of Terra View and what it's gonna look like. So right now we're currently in phase 4, that's what's selling. They're gonna be opening up phase 5 here next. And then they're gonna have up to 9 phases in this whole area over here. So the cool thing is nice for the visual learners. I'm a visual person, so this is super helpful. This is that commercial we were talking about here in the orange. And then you're gonna have all the homes throughout here. This is that 11-acre city park over here, 21 lakes throughout and over 500 acres of open space.
That's a lot.
Pretty cool. Yeah. And then up here, this is where it's gonna connect to BLM land. And when we say BLM, it's probably not what you're thinking of, right? It's Bureau of Land Management, not the other one.
Yes.
But that's kind of a cool thing to have. So you're actually able to go up Hartley Road over here, and there's an access point where you can take your car, side-by-side, dirt bikes, whatever you want, and go off-roading up there. They even allow shooting.
I was going to say, can we bring our firearms?
You can, yeah. So that's kind of fun too. There's certain times of year you're not allowed to, just for fire risk, but it's kind of fun to have that around here. And then the commercial, like we talked about at the beginning of the video, that's going to be an awesome addition to the neighborhood as well.
Yeah.
So visual learners, here you go. Here's what the whole plan's going to look like. And then we were actually just talking, there's going to be a whole phase across Beacon Light down here as well. So that's coming in the next few years, but going to be pretty amazing. Terra View is going to be a huge community, just like Legacy. Yeah, exactly. So last thing we wanted to point out before we take a look at the city park. So,
now we're really going to go to the park.
Yeah, so we're headed over here, right to the park. Let's go check it out. So we made it over to the 11-acre city park here in Terra View. So pretty awesome space out here. And then behind us here, what would you call that, Megan?
I don't know, but it's pretty cool.
It's a seating area covered, which is awesome.
Host your birthday parties there.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. And then right now they don't have tables or anything in there, but I would assume they're going to have tables, hangout area. And then on the other side,
let's talk about that.
Yeah, what are they doing over there?
Cool. Splash pad. If you guys did not know, so I'm not from Idaho.
But you've been here for...
I've been here for 5 years,
Exactly.
Almost 5 years.
So you're a native almost.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
From California, but in California, I don't really know of any splash pads, but when we moved to Idaho, the splash pads were like the thing to do. So my daughter, who is 6 now, she was 2, and like every day she was like, Mommy, let's go to the splash pad. So to have a splash pad actually in your backyard, in your neighborhood, take your golf cart, cruise over.
Ride your bike over, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, because it does get hot in the summer.
It does. And they have everything in the parking lot right there. It looks like they're going to have a bucket that like dumps water.
It's going to be
pretty
super
cool.
fun.
Yeah. And the park here, they have homes that actually back up to it, which is really nice. Terra View, when they developed it, they tried to get most of the homes on the water, but of course there's going to be some homes that aren't. But back into a park, not a bad view either.
No, it's great. But yeah, that's the park.
Yeah.
And
what everyone's been waiting for now.
I know. So everyone loves a good home tour. So we are going to finish our video here with a home tour, one of our favorite homes that we've walked through.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to show you. So why don't we go check it out?
Let's go check it out.
All right, here we are at the home tour. But first, I know, we're going to keep you on your toes, waiting for the home tour, but there's a couple things we wanted to touch on before we actually go inside.
So a couple things to note in Terra View. You'll notice there's a separation here between the street and the sidewalk. It's called a parkway. Just makes everything look a little more luxury, a little more elevated. The streets in here are also going to be a little bit wider. And for reference on where we are in the neighborhood, this is that city park we just came from. Awesome mountain views over here as well. But yeah, that's kind of a couple things we wanted to touch on before we go in the house. It's just things that set the neighborhood apart and make it a little more elevated compared to others.
Yeah. So. And then also, just side note, we're actually real people. So
we're always available. Yeah.
If you have any questions, our information is below. You can text us or call us. And we're always around to help you guys out if you're looking to relocate or wanted to take a little tour.
Exactly. And if you're wanting to get more tips on moving to the Treasure Valley or want relocation help, feel free to schedule a one-on-one call with us and subscribe to the channel because we'll have more content like this coming.
We will.
Yeah.
All right, so before we go in, last thing, we want to talk about the house. This is built by Biltmore Homes. It is a parade of home, which, David, do you want to talk about what that actually means?
Yeah, so parade of homes, they have a spring parade and a fall parade here in the Treasure Valley. So what it is, it's a bunch of builders that are actually competing. They rank them.
To make the best house
To
ever.
make the best house. So they really go over the top on the parade of homes, which is pretty fun to see them. You get to walk through them and check out all the fun amenities and everything that they have to offer. So
I had walked through this house with my daughter. She's 6, and she really wanted to buy this house. It's out of her budget. Unfortunately, her allowance is not that high. But this house was definitely one of my favorites. The finishes are beautiful. The staging is impeccable. And just for me, how they laid everything out, I think is a great, functional way, just nice living space.
Yep. And it's just over 4,400 square feet, right?
Yep. Just over 4,400, almost 4,500 square feet.
Almost 4,500, okay.
It's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath with an office and a bonus room.
And an RV garage. So
and
for all the guys
garage.
out there, glass doors, RV garage, who's not going to like the garage?
Exactly. So
let's go check it out.
Yep. All right, now that we're inside, it's so warm.
I know, it is warm in here.
I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Yeah. Huge entryway here. Yeah. office here with glass doors, which is amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you the family room first though. So coming on in here, vaulted ceilings, wood beams. It has surround sound throughout the property as well, which is pretty cool
nice.
feature. Yeah.
I
Fireplace
love
is amazing.
also like a lot of builders, they don't have a ton of like,
Built-ins.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like maybe a couple shelves, but like I love all
The full
of
glass.
the built-ins. Just,
This is super nice.
it's really nice. Plenty of room for storage. Everyone
Yeah.
likes storage.
Exactly, that is true. And then huge slider going out to the patio area, which the vault, I love how the vault continues kind of all the way
through.
outside. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really neat. And then we'll get outside in a second too. We're teasing everyone, I guess.
I know, but let's go to the kitchen. Okay, first of all, like,
Quartz countertops.
I was just gonna say, look how big this island
That's true,
is.
yeah.
You could lay on this island.
I know.
Yeah, beautiful quartz countertops. And I know everyone has different styles and colors that they like. For me personally, I love all of the neutral kind of soft colors. It just feels very warm and very homey and just kind of has like a nice cozy feel. But yeah, it's really nice. And then you're gonna throw in some Thermador appliances.
I know. Top end, yeah.
Top, high end. You got the stove top. We got microwaves built in. The fridge.
Double ovens down there. And the fridge, it's a
Can we
Thermador
open
as well.
the fridge?
It's
Look at
a
this
cool
fridge.
thing. So you can actually push on the Thermadors, I don't know if you knew this, and they will pop out. And when it pops out, then you can just grab it. So kind of fun feature. So freezer, refrigerator.
That's the biggest
And look at the
fridge I've ever
hinges.
seen.
Those hinges are like insane. So pretty wild.
Love it.
And look at all the details that Biltmore does. The ceilings in here, the lights, even the coffered in the kitchen area and the dining room area. Lots of small details that most builders aren't doing in the valley.
Should we show the paper towel holder?
Yeah, that is. So we don't see this too
around
often.
Here, yes.
Come around. We don't see this too often from builders either. Paper towel holder right here, panel dishwasher, super nice feature as well. Of course, most homes are having this now, but the trash pull out, that's pretty standard. Full sink, lots of fun features there. And then did you want to show them the pantry too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the pantry is really good. I'm just gonna squeeze in.
It's a little tight for two of us in
It's
here.
a little,
so
yeah,
we're
I'm
not
just gonna
making
come.
it
So as
here.
you think it ends here, but no. If you come with me, it comes all the way, and you have this massive pantry for all of your food, all of your storage. I mean, you could put a chair in here if you want and hang out, have a little quiet time. But otherwise, beautiful countertops. We got all of the storage above. Really, really nice.
Is that your microwave in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a microwave and an extra beverage refrigerator. So
Yep.
pretty nice to have that.
I always like when the microwave's hidden a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and I like having that extra counter space in there so you can put all your coffee maker, appliances, everything you don't want to see in the kitchen is
Just
out of the way.
Tuck it back in the butler's pantry.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. All right, we're cruising.
So we're gonna check out dining room space, quick little area over here.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned earlier, the ceiling, surround sound throughout, so that's a super nice feature.
Totally.
And the bonus room here, this is pretty amazing.
Hello.
I know.
I know you guys probably can't feel the carpet, but it's like
The pad on this is crazy.
squishy.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And then vaulted ceilings in here too. I know Megan was excited about this.
Okay, this is this like would sell me the house. Tell me if you agree. There is a nugget ice maker in the house. My favorite ice is the nugget ice.
The Sonic ice, as everyone calls it, right?
Some
Yeah.
people may disagree and they say, no, I like cubed ice. But
Yeah.
this, like, sold.
Everyone loves it, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
And then
It's
beverage fridge in
amazing.
here as well. Extra sink, lots of cool things.
Perfect room to just hang out if you have guests over. Even if you don't have guests over, just nice room to hang out in.
And then this is, you noticed this earlier.
Oh,
I
I noticed
didn't even
this.
know it had a gym, honestly.
So come with me.
Yeah.
Let's come in here. So this is a space for your own home gym. There's mirrored walls, nice and echoey
got
in
the
here.
TV in here. It is
got the
echoey,
TV.
yeah.
If you have like you put on like a YouTube workout video,
And they even have the speakers in here
Yeah.
as well, so super nice.
but you could do
Shiplap.
your free weights in here.
Yeah.
Get a little workout on, but I
know.
think that's pretty cool. And you can close the door that way if you want to crank the
Oh, and it's
music
a glass door
up.
on this, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
I didn't even notice that.
Crank up the tunes, David. Get your workout
Exactly,
in.
exactly.
Get a little sweaty. So
Then you
yeah,
have access to the patio here too, which is pretty nice if you wanted to
should we go
go
out and see
outside.
the patio?
Let's do it. yeah.
Okay, let's go see the patio. This
Extra
is,
storage here, which we didn't notice earlier, but huge storage closet. And you'll notice that throughout the property. There's no limit of storage.
Yeah. This is my favorite part. Ready?
Okay, we'll let you do it for the
Watch
camera.
out,
There
David. Every time you go outside, you just want to do that.
I know, yeah. It's a fun feature.
Open the doors.
And then vault out here, like we mentioned earlier, it continues from inside to the outside. It's a really, really cool feel out here.
Yeah, this is like the perfect, I don't know, like outdoor, indoor living.
Yeah, especially in the summertime,
Yeah.
open those up.
But I feel like
Fireplace.
you could come out here in the fall and the winter and like crank on the fireplace,
Yeah.
get a little cozy blanket, and like pretty much use this year round.
Even right now, it's probably 30 degrees out, and
Yeah.
it's not even that
It's a little
cold.
chilly.
You could kick it.
It's not that cold.
It's not too
It
bad.
is
Okay,
cold.
Megan's
It's
probably
30
cold.
degrees.
Yeah. I'm not too bad.
Yeah.
And then this is what Terra View is all about right here, is the backyard. So having the water back here, your own little kind of private beach area, fire pit even down by the beach. Should we go down there? Check it out.
Yeah, I might have to take my socks off. They're gonna get a little
Freeze a
sandy,
little bit, yeah.
but that's okay.
We can just stay on the pavers then.
All right. Yeah, this is really nice.
This is amazing.
It's very calm, very serene.
Yeah. And this is what Terra View is all about, is this backyard right here.
There's our ducks. They're right there.
Yeah, ducks. I think I saw some geese out here,
Yeah.
and then even a swan. I've seen swans in here before.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. So while we're out here, should we talk about some kind of pros and cons of living in Terra View?
For sure. Because,
So-
I mean, I think everyone wants to talk about all the pros, and there
Yeah.
are a lot of them, but there might be some cons for certain people.
Pretty much all we've been mentioning so far is
Yeah,
pro.
the pros.
So we like to be real on the channel and talk about pros and cons so you can actually get a full feel of what it's like living here. So
Yeah.
what would you say for con number one?
So con number one, I know we talked about the retail space that's kind of going out in front,
Yep.
and like that's actually pretty cool, but that might be a con for some people. Like maybe you want your restaurants and your shopping a little bit further away from your community. So
It's going to create a little more traffic in the community as well.
bring some more people
Yeah.
in.
As a pro, though, I do like how they put that right next to Beacon Light.
Yep.
Because it creates a nice buffer space for road noise and stuff like that.
Totally.
But while we're on the topic of road noise,
Yeah,
we can
con
also talk
number
about So Highway 16, like we mentioned earlier at the beginning of the video, that's right here to our east. So having that there, that's going to be a little bit of road
Busier.
noise and busier,
Yeah.
especially with the expansion of Highway 16. So they're planning on pulling through Highway 16 all the way from Emmett to connect to the 84.
Yep.
And that's going to be a 4-lane highway. So when that happens, definitely going to have an increase in road noise.
Yep.
So just be mindful of that for moving to Terra View. So
Yeah.
besides that, though, I feel like there's a lot of pros.
I know.
Any
I'm
other
like,
cons you can think of?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, just to touch on those couple things that might be more of a negative for some people. But
Exactly.
my feet are freezing, so
I know. Let's go back
now.
inside. Yeah.
Let's go inside. And definitely check out the master
I
suite, the
know.
primary suite, whatever you like to call it these days.
And then a couple things I'll note before we go into small details, but you have a little gas stub out here. So if you want to put your barbecue area out here, you can do that. You actually have one on this side as well. So they put 2 locations.
You can have 2 barbecues.
You can have 2 barbecues, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
I love it. All right, let's go check out the primary suite.
So right down the hallway
Yep.
from the living room, yeah. Kind of a
pretty.
theme I feel like you'll notice
Yep.
in this house is the
The
vaulted
vaulted,
ceilings.
yeah.
Exactly. You're just going to say that too. Yeah.
It just makes the room feel a lot bigger
It
when you
does,
have
yeah.
the higher ceilings, and
And this is a huge, steep vault too,
Yes.
compared to the other rooms. Yeah.
totally. You get the beautiful view right from, you can wake up in the morning and just look out to your beach.
Yeah. And you have a slider
see
in
the
here too.
waterfront,
So
yep.
if you want to go outside in the morning, have your cup of coffee,
See?
whatever
We
you
did
like
the
to
thing.
enjoy. There you go.
The double push.
Exactly, the double push. Yeah. And same thing here. That vault continues outside
All
on
the
the
way
patio,
through.
which is really nice.
You can sit out on the patio, have your morning cup of coffee, or an iced coffee with your iced nugget maker. I'm just saying,
There you
we're gonna tie it all back together.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But let's go in towards first of all, you got 2 closets.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the cool
I'll show them
door?
this, yeah.
All right, you
So
can
closets
do it.
first before we check out the bathroom, but paneled right here is actually a secret door. So kind of a fun little feature over here. Not too much to see in here, but it is a little storage
good
area.
hiding spot.
But also, being in Idaho, you could make it a little, safe area for your guns, something like that. So,
I think that's a great idea.
and then another kind of his and hers closet setup here, so you have both sides. I
Which
love
one
that
is
too.
this one bigger?
That one's bigger, so
Okay,
that
so
would
this
definitely
is the her side, and then his side you'll have the gun safe over
exactly.
there.
So it's actually meant to be. So it's
It
perfect.
worked out.
Yeah.
You got the little toilet off to the side, and then I'm just gonna stand here for a while because my
The
toes.
heated floors, yes.
The floors are warm.
Heated floors in the bathroom in Idaho is a must-have, in my opinion.
Yeah, in the wintertime.
Especially in the wintertime,
yes,
exactly.
Definitely.
Yes.
This bathroom is impeccable. I love the countertops. Again, just like nice neutral colors. You got the double sinks, beautiful light fixtures. I know maybe guys don't spend as much time in the bathroom as us ladies do, but I would definitely spend a lot of time in here.
Lots of storage too. Yeah.
And then
a bathtub. Megan loves that. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna hang out in the bathtub. Beautiful tub.
And then for the guys, the shower. This is a pretty awesome shower. So
do you want to go in the shower and
we
check
can check it out? So no curb in here, so it's seamless step, which is kind of a cool thing. You never see that as often. And then massive shower. I mean, this is huge.
3 shower heads.
It's got 3 shower heads, but it's insane. So
yeah. See, we're just gonna hang out in the bathroom.
You could, honestly.
Yeah.
Have a whole spa day every day.
I would,
right?
every day, spa day, and I would just stand here.
I know. And then even your view in the bathroom, you can see out to the lake.
Straight through to the water.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, love this bathroom. I would say top 3 favorite bathrooms.
I would agree.
For me, personally.
And this actually flows. What do you think of the flow into the laundry room?
I love it because in my household, I do all the laundry, which is fine. I'm actually okay with it. I like being in charge of the laundry. So to have that right here, I think it's great. I mean, tons of storage.
Everywhere.
Seems like a theme. Beautiful.
I've talked to clients now, like, I hate having the laundry room go through.
Really?
I love it though. I mean, it makes sense because you're in your bathroom area and you can just do your laundry. So
I love it.
All your clothes are coming from there anyway. So
yeah, exactly. Easy access to your closet.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and check out some of the front bedrooms. So I
Long
like
hallway
the
here.
I know it's
even
so
the lighting,
nice.
like all the details that Biltmore does is pretty crazy.
We'll go in this one.
Okay.
Let's go in this. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. That's how my daughter
This one
does
doesn't
it.
have a bathroom though, so
No bathroom, but there is one around the corner we'll go to. But yeah, love all the natural light from the front.
I love the black windows too. Small detail, but the
Totally.
contrast between the black and the white.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah.
Easy. I don't know.
It's nice.
It's very cozy in here.
It is cozy, especially the staging. I love the staging they do.
The staging
too.
is
Yeah, it's
amazing.
super nice.
And bedroom number 2.
This one, I like it because it has an ensuite.
Yep.
The bathroom, so.
If you have your mom come to visit,
This would be
my
great,
mom lives
actually.
out of state, so if she came to visit, I would put her in this room for sure.
Huge walk-in closet on this one, and then
Yep.
also a huge bathroom attached. Lots of storage in here. Kind of like we talked about earlier in the video.
Yeah.
It's kind of a common theme is storage all throughout the house.
Yeah.
Even the shower, all the way to the ceiling with the tile. It's all those small details that really add up.
Yeah, I feel like every bathroom I would just be like, let's just hang out here and
I know.
take a while to
all
get
of them
ready.
are like so nice.
It's so
much
nice.
storage. Yeah.
So pretty.
Even the lighting, everything. All the
Yeah.
details, they really thought of everything when they did it.
Love it.
All right, we'll go out towards the front.
There's the other bathroom we can show them,
Yeah.
which is, again, another beautiful bathroom. I'm going to take some pictures before we leave and redo
And this one has a lot of storage as
redo
well.
my house.
Lots of space, yeah. It's huge.
Yeah, beautiful countertops. I like the different shapes of the mirrors that they put in. The one prior was circular, but this just kind of changes it up a little bit. Again, nice built-in shelves. We have a shower here and all the way back into the bathroom. But yeah, this is a nice, spacious bathroom as well for just being a secondary bathroom. Shall we see the office?
This is my favorite part, probably,
All right,
actually.
let's go.
One of my favorites, I will say.
Yep.
Like, these glass doors when you come in, like, this is such a, I feel like a gentleman's office, right? Like, the colors in here, the glass, it's
a little
pretty
more
awesome.
manly.
A little more manly,
but still
yeah.
like
Yeah,
very,
exactly.
very nice.
Closet in here as well, so lots of storage. And I love the paneling, like the wood paneling here. It's a big closet.
That's
Wow.
a big closet.
Yeah. I love the darker colors in here as well, and that paneling on the back wall.
It's almost like the
It's a
whole
nice
house
feel.
is neutral, and then you come in here and it's like a little change.
It is, yeah.
A
Little
change
more,
in the vibe.
more of a
but-
statement piece, right?
Yeah, but it still yet matches. It still has like the gray undertones. Okay,
And
should
again,
we?
that view,
I know.
it's so amazing. Right
Can
when
we
you
just,
walk
like,
in, just look at that.
Just
Yeah.
film the view for a second. That's not a horrible way to live, looking at that.
Especially when your guests come over, like they're gonna be walking
Yeah.
in, and that's their view right there.
Like, look at my beautiful house.
And then mudroom area. This is
Yeah.
this is insane for a mudroom. You never see, all these built-ins,
Multiple like closets.
cubbies,
and,
yeah, everything's so nice. And then half bath behind Cody there, so that's super nice. And then all the guys,
Oh boy.
we know they're waiting to see this. It's the garage.
It is.
It's amazing. So,
ladies, we spent some time in the primary bath. Guys, look at this garage.
So full epoxy floors in here. It's huge. Glass garage doors. The cool thing with the garage doors, you probably noticed when we were out front, you couldn't even see in.
No.
But when we're inside, you can see out the garage doors.
Lets
So,
all the natural light in.
pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And
Look at
then
this.
45-foot RV bay, right?
45-foot RV
So
bay.
you can pretty much fit any RV in here.
I'm just gonna like skip this way.
do your dance. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So you can see how big it is all the way back here.
It's massive. And then I love how they, small detail, but love how they put the utility closet behind a door. So it just, you're not staring at your HVAC or water heater. It's all nicely hidden behind a door. That's a super nice feature.
Yeah.
And then a couple other things we'll note while we're out here. It's plumbed for a water softener. So if you want to add a water softener, which we do have harder water out here.
Yeah,
so that is something we
definitely
definitely recommend. Plumb for a sink too, so a couple nice features. You also have a 50 amp outlet out here. So if you have an electric car or big motorhome that you gotta plug in, you have all the power you need. So hopefully it's not too echoey out here. It's like, it's going crazy.
Once you get your cars and all your stuff in here, it'll be a little bit more,
yeah, it's very echo.
quieter. So that concludes the tour of this beautiful home. What do you think?
It's a spectacular property. I mean, seeing all of Terra View, how it's developing out, it's pretty amazing to see what they're doing here, especially knowing that they're doing a cross beacon light too. So it's going to be
a massive
community.
Yeah.
The views out here, you know, the water living, the luxury lifestyle, that's what it's all about. So if that's kind of what you guys are looking for, feel free to reach out to us. We're going to leave our contact information here on the screen and also link it down below.
Yeah.
We have like we talked about earlier, a free relocation guide. So if you guys are interested in that relocation guide,
we can send that to you.
We can send that to you for free.
Yeah.
But if you want a little bit more in-depth and kind of a deeper dive on what it looks like to move to Idaho, we're more than happy to schedule a one-on-one call with you or a Zoom call, whatever you'd prefer there.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I relocated from California almost 5 years ago, and there was a lot of stuff that was different than what I was used to, but
you just went through it, yeah.
Yeah, so. I love it here, and a lot of my clients tend to be people that are relocating from California, so I know the drill, I know how it goes, and kind of what to help people out with in terms of like what to expect.
Yeah.
Talking about the weather changes.
Exactly.
Because it is a little colder here.
Yeah. 4 seasons is honestly
really I love
nice,
it.
though.
It's so nice to have that change, and just so many other amazing things about Idaho, what Idaho offers that California does not.
Yeah, and we've helped over probably 200 families move here and relocate.
Yeah.
So we're definitely not our first rodeo in doing this. Yeah.
But yeah, give us a call. We'd love
Text
to chat.
us. Yeah.
DM
email us. Like you said. Yeah. if you email anymore, right?
Our DMs are open.
Yeah. Or follow us on Instagram. Subscribe too, just if you guys want more content like this. We're gonna try to do a video at least once a month on new neighborhoods and cool things that are going on in the Treasure Valley. So that's what you guys are looking for. Hit the subscribe button. Feel free to reach out, and we'll have lots of more fun stuff coming.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching, guys.